Yeah, man. What's going on, man? It's your boy MARQ NASH. Hopefully this thing is working. Give me a second. I'm gonna check it out. We should be ready. All right, so we started over there. Look like we froze.
I'm good over here.
Let's get this thing popping, man. Shout out to everybody who's coming in, man. The room. I appreciate you guys coming in the room. I'm gonna put the link in so you guys want to join the conversation. It's all open. Um, let's get it going. Before we do anything, you already know we got to run the show intro, man. Appreciate y'all coming in. If y'all coming in, smash that like button. It's your boy MARQ NASH. Another episode of Breaking the Beats. You already know what I do. You already know what I'm about. Smash that like button, Al Chamber. I'm about to run my intro, and then we're gonna get right into it, baby. Let's get it.
This that squad sound.
Yeah. What's popping, y'all? It's your man MARQ NASH. Another great episode of Breaking the Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, arts, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else we feel like squeezing into those letters. It's a very special one right here. We got a couple people in the room with me. Am I frozen over there to y'all?
No, I can see you.
I should be able to see all three of us, but let me fix that real quick. While I'm fixing that, man, how y'all feel out there? How y'all doing?
I'm feeling fine, doing well.
All
How
right,
about yourself?
I'm good, Queen. I'm good. Big Al Chamber, how you feel over there, bro?
Looks like you feeling real good.
I don't know where that nigga went, bro. That nigga gone.
He right there.
Oh, there you go. You got yourself on mute, Al. Talk to me. Your mic is muted, bro.
First of all, bro, I love your show, bro. You be talking about everything, man. It's an honor for me to be on here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. Anything you gotta ask, I'm with you, bro.
All right, man. Well, shoot. Before we get into it, man, everybody have a good week, I trust. How was your week, Sugar Mama?
My week was awesome sauce. My niece turned 1. God is great. God is good. Yeah. Had an awesome week. I'm looking.
You straight. What's up, Al? How was your week, man?
Real busy, man. Likewise, man. We shot another video this week, man. We put out some new music this week, and you know I'm always coming up with some new ideas, bro.
Most definitely. We definitely gonna talk about some more music later on. Shoot, speaking of music, y'all want to jump right into it?
Let's get it.
Busta Rhymes challenge your man T.I., King of the South, to a versus battle. Have y'all heard anything about this?
I mean,
Have you heard anything about it?
I heard a little bit about it, but they said he wasn't qualified. And I saw something else about him and Jeezy.
We ain't got there. You putting the cart before the horse, man. Stay with me. What? Stay with me on the screen, yo. Like you trying to, you moving in a little too quick, yo. Pause. Have you heard about Busta Rhymes versus T.I.?
Like I said, not interested in that.
So that means you heard about it. You see, I already see what kind of episode this gonna be. Motherfuckers ain't even answering the questions directly. Al Chamber, talk to me. You heard anything about this?
Yeah, I heard about it too, man, and I agree with T.I. Everything, a lot of things that the king, and yeah, T.I. is the king. A lot of things that he say makes a lot of sense, and I feel like what he said made a lot of sense. Busta Rhymes should be going against, somebody that's been in the game that has the longevity as he got, LL Cool J, somebody that was in it, in that type of era. Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, I got a couple of ideas of who he could go against that'll be a better, matchup than him and Tip, the King.
All right. Well, with that said, we let's get into it. So, Jeezy, Young Jeezy T.I. is the one right here. No.
No.
Sugar Mama,
why not?
All right, we got one. Sugar Mama, take the mic.
I mean, that's ATL's finest on both levels. Why not? I mean, you said Busta should go with all those other dudes. LL was out way before Busta. Busta was out with leaders of the new school. So, like, that's still a different age range. You're right. He's not in T.I.'s lane. But I think Jeezy and T.I., that trap music, I think that would be an awesome versus.
Okay.
What year did L Cool J come out? Yo?
Me.
What year did L Cool J drop, yo?
I don't know.
85. Debut 85.
Era.
He debuted
early 90s.
No, L Cool J debuted November 18, 1985.
I got somebody.
He might have debuted then, but he didn't blow up then.
Listen though. Listen. You just changed. You just pushed the goalpost though when you say that. His debut. You say when he came out. He came out in 85. Busta came out in 88. That ain't that big of a difference. Because some would say Busta didn't blow up to the 90s.
He did.
The mid to late 90s. I disagree with you on that. I think to me, Busta blew up when he said when he did Row Row like a Dungeon Dragon.
Dungeon Dragon. He was alright. He was like the crazy dude.
Was in the 80s.
Out the group. Yeah. Method Man versus Busta Rhymes.
Nah, I don't think that's right neither. I think Method Man came out too late to put him beside Busta, yo.
No, they were all around the same era.
No, that's when he came. Busta came out in 88 with Leaders of the New School.
But it's a difference when you come out and when you get on.
You was on with Leaders of the New School. You was on Arsenio Hall. Row like a Dungeon Dragon.
But he didn't even have an album out then. That's like saying that's just a verse. I feel like you got to look at the catalog of music too, the longevity of the music. If you came out back then and you got one album, how you gonna go against somebody that came out 5 years after you and got 10 albums? We have to keep that in the aspect too.
We're talking about somebody that's in a group too. Well, he was with the Leaders of the New. He was in a group. He wasn't standing alone.
Method Man was in the group too. Method Man was in the Wu-Tang. Method Man was in the Wu-Tang.
was never in a group. T.I. wasn't in a group. So that's why I don't get the T.I. and Busta Rhymes thing. Like, Busta had a whole career before he was even a standalone artist.
But Method Man,
Wu-Tang
debuted in 91. All right. I'm gonna look up when Method Man dropped his debut album.
Okay, because I feel like Rick Ross should have went against T.I.
Yeah, we're not about to put somebody who came out in 88. Okay, all right, I feel you. Y'all don't want to put somebody came out in 88 against some. with the group. Method
Dude,
Man's group came
I
out.
agree with you.
Man, you gotta
on
let me.
that.
I ain't even finished. I ain't even finished. All I'm trying to say is the dude. Somebody came out in '88, right? His group came out in '88. Wu dropped in '91. That's not that big of a difference. They both
Right.
blew up. You know what I'm saying? That's not that big of a difference.
Around the same time.
But we talking
That'll be
about
a better
music
matchup than him and
catalogs.
T.I.
That's what we're talking
We
about.
talking about music catalogs, and at this point, when you start talking about Method Man and other people, Method Man has more music than Busta Rhymes and T.I.
Oh,
Method Man has his Wu Tang stuff. See, we talking about people in groups versus solo artists, and we were just talking about this. You were talking about this on another show, where why do you not give rap artists their points if you found out somebody wrote their stuff versus somebody in a group? When you're in a group, it's different. You have other personalities that have made this song what it is. But when you are a standalone artist and you made this song what it is, that's all about you. So it's a little different.
Busta Rhymes had Flip Mode Squad
It's still a squad.
with Rod Digger and and all them. So I would say, as a
I think
group
we
of
just
Wu
kind of
Tang,
switched this though.
those are two artists that wrote their own music. Nobody helped Method Man
Right. I think
and
you're
Busta
right.
write no
I think
rhymes.
Sugar Mama is kind of mixing up something I said too. What I said was credit if somebody ghostwrites your music, you still got to give some credit to the fact that those guys can deliver it, because Twista can write the song for me, come in here and lay down the reference version, and I would not be able to deliver that verse like Twista.
Right.
I don't care how long I practice.
Yeah.
Most people can agree with me on that, where some credence has to be given to those artists and their ability to deliver it. And the question was, if you found out Tupac didn't write Dear Mama, do you care?
Yes, it does matter.
Speak on it. Let me give you the floor.
First of all, MARQ NASH, you are an artist. Okay, you are an artist, and you understand the art of creativity. Okay, so Tupac being one of the greatest of, arguably the greatest, and he was so much into it in the studio of writing his own things. If I found out now that Dear Mama, it don't mean that I take away from the song, but since I gave that song a 10, it would drop it down to a 8.5, just because somebody assisted him in creating that piece of art. Just like he writes, if I draw something, or I paint a picture, and I say, Nash, come here, and you draw the trees in the mountains, I draw the river and the lake, I have to give you a percentage of that painting. I have to give you some credit of that painting. I got to. And so that would take away from my credit. That's how I feel about it. I make music. Nobody ever helped me write anything, but if somebody did help me write it, I would feel the same way about myself and my artwork. You know what I'm saying?
I said
Period.
the same thing too, brother. I agree with you. Because Dear Mama was like a personal poem that
Hell
like
yeah. You know how many people cried off that?
or agreed with it or even looked at their life like you was a crack fiend, mama. Like
Mama.
that shit was real for a lot of
Yeah.
people. So, but for R&B artists or like even Busta Rhymes, somebody with a group. When you get in a group, you have more than one person writing.
That's not necessarily true, yo.
You said that Busta Rhymes had Flip Mode Squad with his camp. T.I. had his too. He had
Pimp Squad.
Young
Pimp Squad.
Dro. That he had the
Country
chick.
Gang.
Just like Ludacris had his camp and his people, his shit. But I'm sure somebody
DTP.
else put some shit for them too. I don't know, man.
That's just because you know, you in a group don't mean people right for you though. Sometimes it's a competitive, a friendly competition.
Like even with NWA, motherfucking Easy, prime example.
That's
Ain't
different.
shit
That's
about
different.
nothing about rap. Somebody wrote his shit. That shit is happening
That's
today.
Ice Cube. That's
That
Ice
shit is
Cube.
happening today though. People still
Speaking of
not
Ice
getting their
Cube,
honor. Uh-oh. Don't talk about Q.
oh,
Speak
Let's
on
talk
it.
about
hey,
Q.
but Q wrote all that though for them boys,
He did.
right?
That's a smart man. Just like right now, he's trying to talk to whoever is in power. And our people as a whole, as black people, they're like, oh, you're talking to Donald Trump. No, the man said he's talking to whoever is in power. So if Joe Biden's camp would have reached out to him and talked to him, he would have talked to them. But since they didn't, he's talking with the Republicans because it doesn't matter whoever wins. He said he's pushing for the black agenda. That's what everybody's not getting. And like, oh, I mean, this social media and this shit will make you lose your mind if you're not a stable person. And that's a stable man. And he's going on every platform telling his truth. Like now, I'm not talking to them about nothing political. I'm talking about what we're going to do for the black community as a whole. So
Mm.
all of that with he turned the other cheek and he's on this, that, and he got money, this, that. Nah, y'all need to listen to what the brother is saying. Give him a chance.
Okay,
Listen to what
with that said, we're gonna bring somebody else on the panel. My man Boondy Bang. What up, Boondy Bang? Talk to the people, man. Tell them who you are, what you do, and introduce yourself to the panel on the channel.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? This Boone and Bang, man. This my boy. I know my boy Q, man, from school. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing really. You know what I'm saying? I'm just family, man. You know what I mean? Living life, man. You know what I mean? Just you know what I mean? A black man out here trying to make it. But what's up, man? I love a good debate.
Hey, man, join the conversation. I appreciate you tuning in. What part did you come in on? Did you come in on the versus part? Cause they getting on Ice Cube neck. Well,
Oh
she
man,
ain't, but he is. How do you feel about
No,
Ice
no,
Cube?
no,
Hold on,
no,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
no, 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 no.
Hold on,
hey,
Boone.
well look, man, I came in on the you know what I'm saying the versus part. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I
let's
feel
speak
like,
on it.
I feel like you know what I mean, Busta Rhymes and T.I. that just don't fit, man. But Jeezy and T.I. that'll be a classic, you know what I'm saying, for the South. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
Busta Rhymes and T.I., you know what I mean? That ain't gonna fit. That'll be boring. But it still be good music. Everybody got bangers. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel, you know what I mean? But then on the, you know what I'm saying, Tupac, the mama song. Hey, I feel like, you know, shit, that's one of the hardest songs that nigga got. You know what I mean? I feel like you can't just snatch it, you know. You know what I mean?
What you mean by you can't just snatch it?
Yeah, you still gotta I feel like the song shouldn't lose no credit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I feel like it shouldn't lose no credit. You know what I mean? Like Buddy said. Shit, there's people don't cry to that song. You know what I mean? There's people don't, you know what I'm saying, came through a lot of shit just because of that song. You know what I mean? Dear Mama. You know what I mean? That song should always have it credit, no matter if it was wrote or not
All
by
right, we're gonna
somebody
go.
else.
All right, we're gonna go to Sugar Mama, then I'm gonna go to Al, and we're gonna bring it back to you, Booney. Let you reply.
Yep,
Go ahead, Sugar.
that's what's up.
My man Boney, listen, when you connect with an artist, it's a little different from connect. You can't really connect with a group because it's like two, three,
Nobody's
four.
talking about a group. Nobody's talking about a group right now.
But when you talking about a rap artist and this person is giving you, they're spitting their all like this is their life, like this story about Dear Mama was really supposed to be about his life. So if I heard that somebody else wrote this shit, it would make me look at him different, like an artist. Like this is not your story. This is somebody else's story.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel you.
as a writer, personally, I know I can sit down with an artist and let them explain to me what they're looking for with the record, and I can tailor a record specifically to them. So it's still technically their life. They just didn't make the words rhyme. You get what I'm saying? It's not my story at all.
Right.
Because I never did that and had the crack in my jaw and all that stuff. But I can put that together for him and make it sound like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And it fits him and his lifestyle and his image. That doesn't mean he's not who he is. Like I said before, Twista could write a rhyme for anybody on this panel. You're not going to blow up with it because you're not going to deliver it like him. You're not going to deliver like Bone Thugs and Harmony. You get what I'm saying? And I picked those because lyrics matter. And those lyrics are so intricate. It's so much going on and it's so choppy. Like something has to be given credit to these people that can deliver. Go ahead, Al Chamber. Your mic is muted, Al.
If I found out that Big Sight, New Cake, and any of them guys help him write Dear Mama, it'll take the kind of the love and the passion and all that's built into that song that made people feel a certain deep type of way. It'll take away from that with me, and that's my final word, and that's just how I feel about it.
All right.
Hey, I respect that. I respect it.
All right, so are y'all for? Hey, somebody, I'm hearing some kind of humming somewhere. Al, that's your mic. I'm hearing something over there. Mute your mic, Al. There's something going on over there. See how it stopped? All right. Hey, so are we all for this T.I. and Young Jeezy battle? Everybody for that? I'm gonna get a mic to Sugar Mama, and then we'll go to Boondy, and we'll go back to Al.
Yeah, I was just wanting to say that it's all about the connection with the artist. And these two artists, even with the shit we were just talking about, it's just about your connection with your artist, the specific artist we're talking about. And these two guys are from the A, so I feel like they would give an awesome show for the Versuz battle with us being at home and being in the COVID. They both have two awesome catalogs. They both from the A. Like, I think it'll be a real good turn up for the city.
I mean, shoot, this city, man, these motherfuckers back out in these streets, girl. I don't know what you talking about. They back out.
I know,
They
but
pop.
what I'm saying is that's a good match. Let's just say that. That's a good match.
Let me ask y'all this. All right, forget it, man. Y'all, I ain't want to do this, but shit, y'all want me to do it?
Go for it. Go.
I'm gonna do it. What Jeezy gonna play when T.I. go into that you can have whatever you like bag? What Jeezy gonna play?
It's not a good match to me.
Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up.
And Jeezy got bitch music.
All right, pause on that. Let's go to what Al Chamber said. Because hold on. Let me go to Al Chamber because Al Chamber said it's not a good match. He's the odd man out. We gotta let him speak his piece on that. Al Chamber, why is T.I. versus Jeezy not a good match?
Who got a little brother in here? Do you got a little brother? I got a little brother.
Me? All right.
And I wouldn't go beat up on my little brother. And to me, T.I. and Jeezy is like big brother, little brother. Both from front of A. You know, he's
the big brother.
T.I.'s big brother. T.I.'s big brother. Come on. But he was dope boys in the trap. Jeezy was bumping that. That's his brother.
Sugar,
that's
you gotta let him talk.
That's not a good match.
Go ahead, Sugar. Go ahead.
It's not a good match. You want a match? Nobody's should go against Jeezy but Goo Wop the Great, but Gucci Man. Okay, and I'm telling you.
Can I speak?
And nobody should go against T.I. but Lil Wayne. Both of them have catalogs.
Hold up. I'm gonna give you back the floor, Al Chamber. Sugar, we got a good debate here. Go ahead.
Al,
come on, Sugar Mama. Come with it, Sugar Mama.
The thing about the Versuz is it's really not a Versuz. It's a celebration of music between two people that have almost the same catalog. Like when they did Auntie Patty against Auntie Gladys. They did Brandy and Monica. It's really not a Versuz. Like it's
not a good match.
Me against you. It's about a catalog of music. These guys, Jeezy has club bangers just like T.I. has club bangers. Jeezy has dope boy music, just like T.I. got dope boy music. I mean, bro, what you think? Booney Bang. What's
Buddha
up?
bang, Buddha bang, Buddha
It's
bang. You
Boondy.
can't tell me
Hey,
you don't want to
It's
see
Boondy.
Gucci. You don't want to see Gucci versus Jeezy Buddha.
man, that'll be dope. That'll be dope for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just with the history and everything. You know what I mean? Guwap got a catalog, craziness catalog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Chamber.
saying?
You got
Jeezy
me.
got them singles though.
Because of
Jeezy
that,
got them singles.
that
Hold on, hold on,
that
hold on, sugar. Keep going, Boondy. Hold on.
Yeah, but like I say, you know what I'm saying? Jeezy got them singles, man. Guwap got that crazy mixtape. You know, Guwap was coming out with mixtapes like crazy every weekend. You know what I mean? And like
Jeezy
they
too,
classic.
Jeezy too. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Jeezy
Real talk.
too, Jeezy too though.
the dope
Yeah,
boy
so that'd be dope. But you know what I'm saying? A Jeezy and a T.I. versus would be dope too. You know what I mean? I got it. It just will. You know what I mean? Because of their
Look at the
catalog. You know what I
pictures.
mean?
That's his little brother. Look at the pictures. That's little brother, man.
But you
They
know, a
both getting
Gucci
the
and
same bag though. They both
a
getting the
Gucci
same bag. Ain't nobody big or little. They both getting the same bag.
Nah,
yeah,
that's
a Gucci
debatable.
and a
That's
Ti a
debatable.
Nah,
Gucci and a
That's
Ti versus
debatable.
would not be good.
hey, they
A
not getting the
Gucci and
same
a Ti
bag,
versus
pimping. You can believe
would
that.
not be good.
I'm just saying they both
Nah,
rap artists.
but
So why somebody got to be big
Ti
or little?
Those are two different
See,
things, though. You just switched it when you
cause
said
we
that.
men. This is Sparta. That's why, baby girl. This is Sparta, man.
Yeah, this is
It might don't
Sparta.
seem like it.
God.
This is Sparta. Hey, but T.I. and Lil Wayne. What you think about that, Nash?
That's different. That's different
Lil Wayne
too.
got too much music, I think.
That's
I
debatable,
heard
man. Like
T.I.
you
say the
listen,
only
hold on,
person
hold on.
that he
Hold on. You asked me a question. Let me say this. I'm gonna hit two birds with one stone. Sugar. For everybody who keeps saying such and such got so much music, you only need 20 for verses. I don't care how many
right.
records you got. You got to settle. You got to break that down to 20. Al Chamber, T.I. versus Lil Wayne. It depends on which Lil Wayne we get because he has such a large catalog. If he sits there and give us some squad up Lil Wayne, go ahead, sugar. I'm gonna let you
No,
talk.
I'm just saying. I was saying I love that's that bullshit. But if he give us that real hard dope shit, like
Oh,
ain't
I'm
no
on that good cushion alcohol. I got some down. Was that bullshit?
no.
Oh, nightmares
You
at the
know.
bottom. Nightmares at the bottom.
Oh yeah, but that's the
Hold on,
battle.
y'all, hold
I
on,
heard
y'all
some.
going. Hey, listen. I gotta take a little control over the show. Hey, wait. Hey, look, I gotta take a little control over the show because the audio is not gonna come out that good. It's four people and we're talking over each other. We gotta take turns. We can sing together, but we can't talk together. Okay. So we're gonna go to Sugar because she looked like she pouting. And then
No,
after yeah, we're gonna go to Sugar. Yeah, look, the camera don't lie. Look, so we're gonna let the lady on the panel speak. And then we're gonna go to Boney because he is a first time caller, and that's my man. And I appreciate you, man. You are a friend of the show. You always welcome, man. And we're gonna let you promote some of your music before you get off the panel with me. So I'm gonna give you the floor. Then we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Sugar, go to Boondy, and then Al. I'm gonna let you go.
first off, we started talking about Busta Rhymes and T.I. And then we're gonna put
Well, we're
Lil
talking
Wayne.
about verses. We're talking about the verses
I just
situation
don't
in
feel
general,
like Lil Wayne goes in the catalog with T.I. and nobody else.
in
I
your
just
opinion.
Wayne is who Lil Wayne. He's a artist. Like even with some of his music, if I find out he didn't wrote that shit, I'll be mad because I identify with him. That's Weezy. That's my Weezy. So I don't know. It's just I just feel different about hip hop. I love you guys. I thank you for the education. Thank you for the wisdom because you did say some good shit and made me think, But I just don't think Buster. I'm an old head. I'm 44 this year. God bless. I don't think I look at Busters as with leaders of the new school, and then I look at Ti more as a couple years later after Little Kim and Biggie, and Buster was doing shit back then. So that's why I don't agree with that part. But other than that, you guys have given me a lot of education. I thank you. I appreciate you, black men. Stay safe. I love y'all.
That's what's up. That's dope.
Mm-hmm. Mark, we
Hold up
can't
before a
hear you.
sec. Hold
Get a
up.
bang.
Hold up before you slide out, Sugar. Go ahead, Bondi.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying. I love music. You know what I mean. I'm a big R&B junkie, to be for sure, for sure. You know what I mean. But just like I was saying with all the verses and everything, you know what I mean. Most definitely shout out to everybody. You know what I mean with on the podcast. You know what I mean. But I just love good music, and I feel like good music should be fit. You know what I mean? Where it should be fit. You know what I mean? Because I just like Mary J and Beyonce, but I know this would be a big old debate. I feel like it don't fit. You know what I'm saying?
It don't fit.
You can't put Mary J and Beyonce together. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know, but like I say, I love music. You know what I'm saying? And I like a good debate. So salute to everybody. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Go ahead, Al.
I think Swiss Beats and Timberland shouldn't be the only ones on the panel of putting these people together and putting these battles together. I think most people should be involved because this right here is serious. This is history. This is culture. This is what molded us and a lot of people, and it's important. So I really like all y'all guys' comments. I learned a lot from you guys too, and we can just keep it moving. And if I have to be the Skip Bayless of the show and go against, I do, because I think it should be some better matchups. Those last matchups was kind of not fair. And
Okay.
that's the final
Hey, but
word on
that it
that.
just
Go ahead, Bondi.
that stuff that you gotta be said, and I salute that.
Bruh, that's Timberland and Swiss Beats thing. They brought verses to us. So that's why they get to
Right.
pick. But really, the people would
That's that.
tell
Yeah, that's
you
a good point. They can add
the
Dr.
most,
Dre. They can add
the,
Puff Daddy.
the most, Dr. Drake got his beats, Puff Daddy doing his shit. This ain't that thing. The most current
Swiss
verses
Beats do
is
beats.
Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. That was the most current verses. I swear to you. Watch them all. They can't beat nothing.
All right, we might have another debate on that
Got a man.
because some people might argue with you that wasn't the best verses. Bondi,
Oh
you
my
want to
God.
Bondi, you want to touch in?
The best verses was me was with Gladys Knight and
Real nigga. I knew it. I know my man. I know my man's. What you talking about?
Aunties. The
one.
aunties gave me life too.
Yeah, man. My wife got down popped a bottle of wine, and we enjoyed that one.
Hell yeah.
That is too cute. That's what's up, bro. I had a good time with that with my homegirl. Look at him. Did you watch that, Mr. Chamber?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
You ain't watch
Yes,
the
ma'am. Shit.
aunties.
But my favorite was the DMX Snoop Dogg. I like that one.
Hell
Mm,
yeah. Now that shit went
mm,
hard. That shit went
absolutely.
hard.
I like. They had some hits right there.
That was a good one.
Oh,
Did
man.
anybody see the T-Pain and Lil Jon one? Because
That was
that one had
crazy.
me dancing.
No,
That
One
was
I ever
crazy.
saw.
what?
That was
Go back
crazy.
and watch it on YouTube. That was the first one I ever saw was Little John and T-Pain. And that's what made me start watching them. Because they was going
That's a good
like
one.
from the South, but Lil John got bangers. Like I didn't know Lil John did Capleton tour that I was winding out for when I was a teenager. T-Pain couldn't believe it. But that came up in that versus battle. Like in the versus battles, you can learn a lot of stuff about people's history too.
Absolutely.
Yep. But that's a whole nother show.
Nah, this whole episode is a versus show. What you talking about? That's what it's don't went to.
Versus is my shit.
All right. Who? So you said Benny Man Bounty Killer. You said you like Snoop. You got the Gladys. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think it's a toss up for me because some of my favorite ones, like I'm not even gonna answer mine right now. I can't even do it, man. I got to go back and rewatch them. Because some of my favorite ones is the ones where people are saying somebody got washed, and I'm like, I don't see it. I
Like the
don't see it.
Jadakiss was fabulous. That was a good one. It was fun. Jadakiss was drunk as hell, and people was talking all this shit. But the versus battle is not really a versus battle. It's just a show of black music. Like nobody is getting it. That it's not really a
If
battle.
you lose, that's what you're supposed to say.
No, you're not losing. You're showcasing your music.
He was like,
Every
yeah, I was
time
just
they in the versus battle, their music sales, streaming sales went up. They didn't go down. It went up. So everybody wins. We all the way up. Everybody wins on this shit. That's why we can't let the white people get in. Oh, I didn't say that. They talking about, oh, what about this girl and that girl? No, this ain't their time, boo. I'm not watching my Instagram, burning my phone up, fucking with them.
Would you
I'm
talk
gonna
about
watch.
Britney versus Christina Aguilera?
I'm gonna watch Jagged Edge and what was who they go through? I can't even remember. Oh, on 112. Because I was like, meet me at the
All right, we're gonna mute that mic. Let's get
end.
back.
Yeah, that's what
Al
was dope.
All right, Al Chamber, we're gonna give you the floor real
Brody,
quick. You gotta pass the mic though. We're gonna pass the
Brody,
mic.
did you see our Brody?
Go ahead, Bondi. It's
We
Bondi.
good, bro.
Brody. Did you see the
Hey,
Jagged Edge and 112 battle?
yeah, that'll be dope. Jagged Edge 112, man. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. That'll be
Shit,
dope.
they did it.
They did it already.
Oh, I ain't see it.
Gotta go on YouTube.
But it
Y'all
wasn't that good because they didn't have because 112 is going through a legal dispute over the name. The members are split. So you get these two they're both out there performing with the group as Jagged Edge. It's Q and Mike are together, and
happened.
Damon and
But that
Slim
motherfucker,
are together. And hold up, let me get this out. I'm giving these people this information. And Damon and Slim are together. So the group is split through a legal battle. So during the verses, you didn't get the whole group. You know what I'm saying? Which is truly unfortunate for the fans. Go ahead, fam. Go ahead, Al.
So they shouldn't have did it. Period.
no, they shouldn't. You're right.
And I haven't seen it yet, but that right there information, and that kind of make me, for people that didn't see it, but I'm gonna watch it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just to support. You know what I'm saying? The culture.
Hey, man, speaking on the culture, man, this is a versus podcast or this is an open flow podcast?
It's open floor, man.
Open flow, real
man.
with it, real with it.
Yeah. Nah, that's what we was talking about. But this definitely ain't no damn versus podcast. I was saying this more, seemed like that's what the episode was geared more towards. Seemed like y'all got passionate about it. It made you call in, like, hold on, let me get in there. These niggas talking about ghostwriting and all that. Man, we had some other shit on the dock. We're supposed to be talking about Tyson Fury ducking Deontay Wilder for this third fight, fighting a no-name dude instead of Wilder. We also was talking about getting people out there to vote. Some people had a problem with me saying that. Some people don't like me out. Some people don't like me out here telling people to vote. And so we brought up Ice Cube in that situation. But Bondi, you are a friend of the show, my man. You are on the panel. You live with MARQ NASH, man. What's on your mind? Speak.
I want us to come together, man. The culture, man. Everybody, the culture, man. The culture. You know what I'm saying? So I want to come on to get with people that disagree and that I agree with them, so we can come to a place, a spot for our people. You know what I mean? I don't know you, you don't know me. We might not agree. You feel me? On certain things. But we got to come to a place for it to be better for us at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, and to hit on like that, man, you know what I mean? Everybody with the voting stuff, you know what I mean? The political things, you know what I mean? Police brutality. Everybody want to be free. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's sick and tired. You know what I'm saying? But you got people like, okay, we need to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Well, you need to do it that way. You know what I mean? We'll cut our own brother off because we don't agree with doing it their way. You feel what I'm saying?
That is true. Mark Nash, we talked about that today. Like,
Absolutely.
instead of helping
So
each other, it's like crabs in a bucket.
yeah, that's I know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, Channel Q, that my boy Channel Q, you know what I mean? MARQ NASH. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know I'm gonna fuck with anything you got going on, bro. But I
Yeah,
see, you know what I
you.
mean? Hey, I got something to say too, you know what I mean, that I feel like we need to talk about. You know what I
My
mean? It
man, you
need to
got the
be
floor. You got the floor right now. You got people out there watching it. Some people watching it now. A lot of people going to see this in the replay. Um, Man, you got the floor. Anything you want to talk about, man, put it on tape.
I just want to see, you know what I mean, how do we break down the walls of, you know what I'm saying, with
Mm.
our people. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I want to talk about because it need to be heard. You know what I mean? Some people run away from this conversation.
I love it. Shoot, I'm about to give the floor to Al Chamber because he's experienced it. He's been a part of it on different sides of the table. He's also an artist. He's a producer. He's a singer. He's an author. Did I say that already? He's an author. But more
That's
importantly, he's a
dope. That's
father.
dope.
But
That's
more
dope.
importantly, he's a father of a young black male who is the part of the new generation. So I'll let you talk about that, Al. I'm sure you can plug into something that's in your book that you can tell people about as well.
Well, I think when talking about helping each other and growing as a unit, we have to think about smaller goals and talk about specifics. Okay, if I say I got $10,000 and you, a guy that I don't know, has $10,000, and I say, well, I can put my $10,000 with this guy that I don't know, and we can have our $20,000 and accomplish more. Something that's going to come to a person's mind would be, I don't trust him. I don't know him, especially dealing with a black person. You know how black people are. All these thoughts and all this fear and anxiety starts to go into our minds, and that creates a blockade from growing as a unit. If you understand what I'm saying, so we have to deal with specifics. Me and Nash, we do business together. How do we do business together? We connect like a puzzle. If you have a puzzle, if anybody ever bought a puzzle in a box or something, it's not gonna come together. It's gonna be all 1,000 pieces, whatever that puzzle holds. But if you learn how to take these pieces, this small piece, and put it with this piece and this piece, and you put it together, you'll start to create a picture. So we have to think small. Now that I know you, I can say, hey, Boondy, what do you do to make money? What do you do on a daily basis? How can I help you to better your business? I'm not gonna think about me. I'm gonna be humble. How can I better your business? And then you return the favor. You don't get selfish and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get over on Al. What he doing?" All you say, "You know what, Al? How can I? What do you do to make money, dog? I see you doing this. How can I help you to better your business?" And that's when we start to put those pieces together to create a big picture. And when we start to do that as us, as little small us, and when you do it with your other homeboy, and Nash do it with other one, and then Sugar Mama do it, and then that's when we'll start to grow as a nation of black people that's been robbed from everything. That's when we'll start to come
Right.
together and really make something happen. And that's just my point of view of it, bro.
That was dope.
Well, I'm about to let Al go. Anybody got anything they want to reply to that with Al before Al give us his drops and let people know how to follow him? Go ahead, Sugar. Go ahead, Sugar. Your mic is muted. There you go.
Sorry. I love you guys and I want you guys to be safe. You all are intelligent black men. You all stand for something. You all mean something to someone. So when you're out here walking this life, just stay safe, watch your surroundings. And I tell all my girlfriends and my sisters the same thing. Watch your surroundings, watch who you're around, and just stay safe because this world we live in is crazy.
Absolutely. Big Al, before you get up out of here, man, tell people a little bit more about yourself, where they can find you. Shout out your social media platforms and things of that nature.
Everything is simple, man. Everything is easy to find, as you see right there on the screen. Right there on the screen. Al Chamber. Everything is Al Chamber, man. Just like you see it. You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, same name. You can also check out my music. I got a new album I just got out. I came out, Al Chamber. It's on all the platforms. It's called Unsolved. Spotify, everywhere. It's very simple to find me. I got a book I'm trying to get published right now, but you can go ahead and look at the audio, listen to the audio book now. It's called One Hand In, One Hand Out. Talk about the injustices of a lot of black men go through and been going through for decades in a town of Clayton County, and a lot of things that's been happening, and how it just projects us to see how we really didn't have hope in a long time. So you can find me on that. That's my album right there to the right, Unsolved. Is doing well. I got a new album coming out next month on the 15th, entitled Year of the OG. And I got music coming out with Nash. I got a lot of things going on, man, but I'm very easy to find. ALCHAMBER, no S at the end, Al Chamber, OGP. Check me out, man. Leave a comment, subscribe if you can. I need all the love I can get, because I'm definitely showing all the love I can give. Feel me?
I believe you, bro. Hold up 1 second. Let me see if this gonna let me play a snippet real quick. Is that cool?
Hey, it's always good, man. I love the promo.
All right, what's the record up here you want us to play, man, so that people can get a little preview?
I got
of
a
your music,
new video.
Man.
I got a new single right now. That's
I'll
out.
let you play.
Birds
I'll let you
Flying High.
play
I shot a video for it.
All right. Is that
Birds?
I'm talking about? I'm talking about right here off this
play any
project
of them
right here that I got
things.
on the screen. Nah, I'll let you pick it.
Oh man, I got so many. Let me see what you got right there. How
It's,
about
shots fired,
how about I already know, since I got other people I can show the love. How about I already know, man?
All right, who's on this record?
Man. All right, I got me, my boy New York Slick. You can also check all these guys out, man. I got one fam Cam on there, and I've got my boy Skiway, the Animal King.
All right, so we're just gonna play a little preview of this, a little snippet, see how much Apple gonna give us, and it's called Already Know, Big Al Chamber, and he's right here with MARQ NASH on Breaking the Beat. Let's hear a snippet. Let me know if it come through good.
No, a nigga can't tell me shit about my hustle. Can't tell me nothing. Fuck up, end of discussion. Can't mail me nothing, got stupid blood down the street that I'm running. Hold on, ski way, these niggas all pussy. Telling me game like I'm a motherfucking rookie. In the class of money, your bitch niggas play hooky. Drop a 28 and bring back a hoe. OG scared know it all like the aura. When I put you on game, baby, league it historical. Who the fuck won't beat that question is rhetorical. 3-point shot, make a nigga rob a horse.
Make a nigga rob a horse. There you go, Al Chamber, man. Look, you could go support me as you see it popped up, man. Al Chamber, get the full snippet, man. You know, I appreciate you, Nash. All the music doing well. And hey, thanks for the promo, bro.
Hey man, you're a friend of the show, man. You're always welcome to come through, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy MARQ NASH. We're gonna take a quick break. While we doing that, I'm gonna run my intro and give you guys time to get yourself straight. We'll be right back in about 30 seconds. All right, peace.
This that squad side.
Yeah. What's popping, y'all? It's your man MARQ NASH. Man, this was a fun episode right here, man. I had a lot of fun, man. We talked about a lot of good things right here, man. And I don't want you guys to just take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? be active, get involved. You know what I'm saying? You know, do your thing, man. I challenge everybody out there to be great. Sugar, you got anything you want to add before we close this one out? Because it's 11 o'clock. It's about to be, I know I'm going back live at 11:45. So we're going to close this one out and get a chance to get up with my other members of the panel. But if you want to join the panel again, or if you're watching now and you want to join the panel, I'm going to be back live at about 11:30.
Well, if you are not registered to vote, go vote. And if you are a felon, you're a convicted felon, as long as you're not on probation, you can still vote. So go vote. A vote not cast is a vote for Trump.
How about that? And I think that it comes down to it too. You got to ask yourself, do you support Donald Trump or not? Like when people tell me, when Kamala Harris did this and Joe Biden did this, I was like, yeah, but they never been president. This guy's president. I know what he's doing, what I can see. And he ain't even lying to me about it. Do you support Donald Trump or not? That's what I always ask people. And some people don't like that.
You know what I found out today?
What
I don't think people support Donald Trump. I think they support his views. Because there's a Mexican man that lives down the street, married to a white woman, and they got 3 Mexican children from a previous marriage and her little mixed baby. And they have a Donald Trump sign in their front yard. So I don't know if they got a lot of money, that's why they support Trump. Because there's a lot of people that live on my street that support Trump.
That's a flex. Pick that up.
No,
but listen though, what I'm telling you is, but listen though, listen.
I don't know if I'm in the same tax bracket as these people, because
all I'm trying to tell you is people vote against their own interests all the time. That's all I'm trying to say. Unknowingly or whether knowingly, people vote against their own interests.
Automatically that a person is racist. So you want to say, well, maybe they got a lot of money. Like even with this 50 cent, he's talking about Donald Trump. Like that's a whole different story from what Ice Cube was saying. Like it's a different situation.
All right, well look, we're gonna get back on this one when we come back. So let's close this one out. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're gonna close this episode out. I will be back live at around 11:15, 11:20, but I'm gonna open the lines up at 11:30. All right. It's your boy Mark Nash. It's been another great episode of Breaking the Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, arts, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else I feel like squeezing into these letters behind me. As always, man, I appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. Like I said, I will be back live at about 11:15, 11:20, and we're gonna open the lines up at 11:30. All right. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all again for tuning in. And let me drop this joint, man. Check out the intro. Y'all know I'm working on it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the intro. And let's keep this shit moving, man. It's your boy Nash. Peace.
This that squad sound.